We've got questions, very common questions in GCSE chemistry about percentage. And percentage is really straightforward if you know how. I mean, if you get 15 out of 20 on a test, you'd write it like this: 15 out of 20. And to turn it into a percentage, you'd simply multiply it by 100. So it'd be 15 divided by 20 multiplied by 100 equals 75%. And people are pretty good at doing that I teach. Because that's exactly how we'd always naturally write our marks like that, and that's the maths for us, and we just multiply by 100 to get a percentage. So it's whatever we've got divided by the total multiplied by 100, and that's the formula for all of these. So in this question here, there's a little twist to it in this question. We've got copper can be extracted using plants to concentrate copper ions found in soils. This is called phytoextraction. We're told a ton, or 1,000 kilograms, of plant material can be processed into 80,450 grams of copper compounds, calculated percentage by mass of the copper compounds in the original plant material. So it's what we've got divided by the total. So that's what we've got. We've got 80,450 grams. And we started with the total was 1,000 kilograms. Now there's an immediate issue here. We've got this in grams and this in kilograms. So you've got a choice. You can either multiply this by 1,000 because there's 1,000 grams in a kilogram, or we can divide this by 1,000 because that's how we turn kilograms into kilograms. So I'm going to choose this one, 80,450 divided by 1,000. So that's immediately going to make that 80.45 kilograms. So this is the case, and often in physics calculations they do this. They mix in their units, and you have to get them in the same unit because we can't divide incompatible units. So we've now got everything in kilograms. So that's what we've got. Remember, what we've got over the total. We've got 80.45. We divide it by the total, 1,000, and we multiply by 100. And that's as straightforward as that gets. So we're going to do, let's have a look, 80.45. 80.45 divided by 1,000 multiplied by 100 equals, and the answer there is going to be 8.045%. Now notice here, often with these calculations it says give our answer to 2 decimal places. Okay, so that's our first decimal place, that's our second decimal place. This is a 5, so it's going to be needed to round up 8.05%. Final answer. All these questions, if you come across this somewhere else, are on ayleshamheighchemistry.com.